Hello everyone, I'm Sabrina, and today we're diving into the vibrant, crazy, and unbelievably delicious world of Chinese street food. We're surrounded by sizzling woks, bubbling pots, and smells that pull you in from every direction. This is where you find the real heart of Chinese cooking, food made with passion and tradition. From savory breakfast crepes to spicy skewers and juicy dumplings, we're going on an epic food trip. I'm ready to eat, explore, and share these real flavors with you. So, get ready. This is going to be a feast for your senses. Let's hit the streets and start our adventure. First stop, Jianbing, the ultimate Chinese breakfast crepe and a true icon of morning street food culture in China. Watch as the vendor expertly spreads a thin batter made from wheat and mung bean flour over a sizzling hot griddle, creating a delicate base. Then, with practiced hands, they crack a fresh egg right on top, swirling it into the batter for extra richness and flavor. Chopped green onions and cilantro are sprinkled generously, adding a burst of color and a fresh, aromatic smell that fills the air. Next comes a swipe of sweet bean sauce, followed by a hit of chili sauce, creating that perfect sweet-spicy balance that wakes up your taste buds. The real magic? A crispy fried wonton cracker, known as baoqui, is placed right in the center, giving Jianbing its signature crunch. The crepe is then folded up with practiced speed, wrapping all those layers and textures into a warm, portable package that's easy to eat on the go. It's hot, fresh, and made to order. Street food at its absolute best, ready in just minutes. Every bite is a contrast. Soft, chewy crepe, ultra-crispy cracker, fragrant herbs, and a kick of heat from the sauces. The flavors and textures play off each other perfectly. The speed and skill of these vendors is incredible. They serve hundreds every morning, each Jianbing made fresh and customized for every customer. It's a true performance to watch. Wow, the crepe is tender, the cracker crunches, and the sauces tie it all together with a burst of flavor in every mouthful. The fresh herbs cut through the richness, making every bite balanced, bright, and totally addictive. It's a harmony of taste and texture. This is more than just breakfast. It's a complete meal in your hand, filling and satisfying. Perfect for busy mornings or a quick snack any time of day. No wonder Jianbing is loved across China, drawing crowds to street stalls in every city and town. I could honestly eat this every day and never get tired of it. The flavors are just that good. If you ever visit China, Jianbing is a must-try. It's street food perfection, and a delicious way to start your day. Let's keep going. As night falls, the air fills with the unmistakable smoky aroma of Chuan'r, Chinese grilled skewers that are a staple of the country's vibrant street food scene. The sizzle and crackle of the grill draw hungry crowds, promising a feast for the senses. The classic choice is lamb, each piece carefully threaded with glistening bits of fat to ensure every bite is packed with flavor and juiciness. Sometimes you'll see chicken, beef, or even seafood, but lamb remains the heart of Chuan'r tradition. Skewers sizzle over glowing charcoal, turned constantly by skilled hands to achieve that perfect char and smoky finish. The flames lick the meat, caramelizing the edges and sealing in the juices. The vendor dusts them with a special spice blend, cumin, chili flakes, and sometimes a hint of numbing Sichuan peppercorn. Each vendor has their own secret mix, adding a unique twist to every skewer. The smell is intoxicating, smoky, spicy, and earthy, drifting through the night air and mingling with the buzz of the market. Chuan'r is all about sharing. Order a handful, eat them hot off the grill, and enjoy with friends. It's a social experience, a way to connect over simple, delicious food. The meat is tender, the fat melts into the meat, and the spices explode with flavor in every bite. The cumin is bold, the chili brings a satisfying heat, and the smokiness ties it all together, making each skewer irresistible. It's not just food, it's a late-night ritual, a celebration of flavor and community. Let's try one. Oh wow, the flavor is incredible, the texture perfect. The combination of spice, smoke, and juicy meat is unforgettable. You can't stop at one. Each skewer disappears faster than you expect, and before you know it, you're reaching for another. This is street food at its most basic and satisfying. No frills, just pure, honest flavor. Grab a skewer, join the crowd, and savor the night. The market comes alive with laughter, conversation, and the clatter of skewers. Chuan'r is a must for any street food lover, a true taste of China's culinary soul. The energy here is electric. I need another one. Let's see what's next. Onward. Next up, Sheng Jianbao, Shanghai's legendary pan-fried soup dumplings. These little parcels are a true icon of the city's vibrant street food scene, beloved by locals and visitors alike for their irresistible combination of textures and flavors. Each dumpling is carefully filled with savory, seasoned pork and a cube of jelly-like stock. As the dumplings cook, that stock melts into a hot, rich broth, infusing every bite with deep, meaty flavor. It's a clever bit of culinary engineering that turns a simple dumpling into something extraordinary. The dumplings are arranged tightly in a cast-iron pan, then steamed under a lid to cook the filling and wrapper. After steaming, the lid comes off and the dumplings are fried until their bottoms turn golden and crispy, creating that signature crunch. A generous sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds and fresh green onions adds a burst of aroma, color, and a little extra crunch to every bite. The result? Dumplings with a pillowy soft top, a golden crispy bottom, and a pocket of hot, savory soup inside that's just waiting to burst out. The trick is to bite a small hole in the top, slurp out the delicious soup so you don't burn your mouth, and then devour the rest of the dumpling in 1 or 2 satisfying bites. The broth is deeply savory, the pork is juicy and tender, and the wrapper is perfectly chewy with just the right amount of bite. That crispy bottom is everything, crunchy, golden, and packed with flavor. It's the contrast between the soft top and the crisp base that makes Sheng Jianbao so addictive. It's a perfect mix of textures, soft, chewy, juicy, and crisp, all in one bite. Every dumpling is a little adventure for your taste buds. Sheng Jianbao is a true masterpiece of street food engineering, a dish that showcases both tradition and innovation in every mouthful. Every bite is a little explosion of flavor and texture, a moment of pure comfort and joy. Be careful. The soup inside is piping hot. Take your time and savor each bite. This is comfort food at its finest, the kind of dish that brings people together and warms you from the inside out. If you love dumplings, you absolutely have to try these. They're a must-eat for anyone visiting Shanghai. I could honestly eat a dozen of these in one sitting. They're just that good. Absolutely amazing. Let's keep the feast going. There's so much more delicious street food to discover. Ready for the next bite? Let's go explore what else the streets of Shanghai have to offer. Now, let's try Roujiamo, often called the world's oldest hamburger. Originating from Shanxi, it's a simple yet legendary street food. Pork is stewed for hours in a spiced broth until it's melt-in-your-mouth tender. The vendor chops the meat with cilantro and green pepper, mixing it until juicy and aromatic. The bread, or mo, is a crispy, chewy flatbread baked fresh and sliced open. The chopped pork is stuffed inside, juices soaking into the bread. The contrast between the rustic bread and rich, spiced meat is irresistible. It's warm, heavy, and packed with flavor. Take a bite. The bread is chewy, the pork is tender, and the spices are deep and complex. It's savory, a little sweet, and incredibly satisfying. Roujiamo is a perfect handheld meal, full of history. Forget burgers, this is next-level street food. Every bite tells a story of tradition and flavor. If you see a Roujiamo stall, don't walk by. This is a must-eat. I'm hooked. Let's see what's next on our adventure. More flavors await. On to the next. Time for the most infamous street food, Stinky tofu. You'll smell it before you see it. Strong, funky, unforgettable. Tofu is fermented in a secret brine, then deep-fried until golden and crispy outside, creamy inside. The smell is strong, but the flavor is surprisingly mild, savory, almost cheesy, with deep umami. Vendors top it with chili sauce, soy sauce, and pickled vegetables for crunch and tang. The first bite is a challenge, but the crunch and creamy center win you over. The sauces add heat and sweetness, the pickles cut through the richness. It's a flavor and texture adventure, crunchy, soft, spicy, tangy. Stinky tofu is a rite of passage for any street food lover. Get past the smell, and you'll discover something truly unique. It's not for everyone, but it's worth a try. The experience is unforgettable. I'm glad I tried it. Would you dare to taste it? Let's keep exploring. More street food surprises ahead. Ready for something sweet? Let's go! Onward! After all that savory food, it's time for something sweet, Tanghulu. These glistening skewers of candied fruit are a winter street food icon. The classic is hawthorn berries, tart and mealy, coated in a crunchy sugar shell. The vendor dips fruit skewers in bubbling syrup, then cools them to a glassy finish. The result is a beautiful, jewel-like treat. These days, you'll find Tanghulu with strawberries, grapes, and more. The first bite is all about that satisfying crunch. The candy shatters, revealing tart fruit inside, sweet, sour, and refreshing. It's a nostalgic snack, pure joy on a stick. Impossible not to smile while eating one. Tanghulu is the perfect street dessert. Simple, beautiful, and delicious. If you see these red skewers, grab one. A sweet ending to a savory journey. Let's finish strong. One last snack to go. Our final stop, Jianbing, the Scallion pancake. A simple dough is rolled thin, brushed with oil, and loaded with chopped scallions. It's rolled, coiled, and flattened to create dozens of flaky layers. Cooked on a hot griddle, it turns golden, crispy, and aromatic. The smell of toasting dough and scallions is irresistible. Vendors often cut it into wedges for easy eating. The inside is soft and chewy, the outside crisp and flaky. Every bite bursts with savory, oniony flavor. Sometimes served with a dipping sauce, but honestly, it's perfect on its own. This is comfort food. Simple ingredients, pure technique, amazing results. Tear it apart and admire the layers. The texture is everything. Crispy, chewy, and soft all at once. Scallion pancake is a street food classic for a reason. The perfect way to end our tour. Absolutely delicious. I could eat this every day. What a journey. Thanks for joining me. Let's wrap up. That's a wrap on our epic Chinese street food tour. From Jianbing to Chuan'r, Sheng, Roujiamo, Stinky Tofu, Tanghulu, and Scallion pancakes. What a ride. I hope you felt like you were right here with me, tasting every bite. Which street food would you try first? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit like and subscribe for more. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, stay hungry and keep exploring. See you on the next food journey.